It took Dirty Dom, the entire Judgment Day faction, and a returning Liv Morgan to beat the never-seen 17 WWE World Champion John Cena. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling Survivor Series. We're 2 matches down, 2 matches to go, and John Cena leaves the final WWE PLE laying on his back after losing to DOMINIK Mysterio. He had the Intercontinental title for a few weeks, and now he's no longer a champion. So this whole Cena tournament, this last match, this final time is now tournament, not only is it going to be somebody's shit facing John Cena, but it's going to be for nothing. It's going to be for no title. Now I guess you don't need a title, you don't need to involve a title because John Cena's last match is big enough, but it looked like there was going to be an added stake in there, an added IC belt, but now doesn't look like it. Although I did predict Dominic to win this match, and he did win this match, even though he needed a lot of help. He needed the help from Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and then a returning Liv Morgan eventually was the final nail in Big Match John's coffin. So the match was kind of just weird from the entire get-go. I mean, you don't really get your traditional wrestling match. Maybe it's because Cena can't really go anymore. But you know, from the get-go, we just get shenanigans really, and it just breaks down. You've got Dominic on the outside, looks like he's hurt his shoulder, going for a move. He's pretending to be hurt. Then we get Raquel comes in and she power bombs John Cena, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? You know, why is John Cena getting beat up by a woman? And then Roxanne Perez does the pop rocks, and I mean, it's one thing Raquel lifting up Cena for the Tijuana bomb, but seriously, Roxanne Perez is like fucking 5 foot on a good day, 5 foot in heels. Somehow she's doing the pop rocks to Cena, and then Cena manages to kick out of that after Dominic hits a frog splash. Cena then gains control. Cena gets Dominic up and goes for the AA. Dominic rolls through. Cena catches him, gets him in the STFU. Dominic manages to get to the ropes. The ref then takes a knock. Then we get JD McDonough and Finn Balor come out. They start beating up Cena, but it doesn't really work. JD goes for a splash. Cena gets his knees up. Then we get Finn Balor going for the double foot stomp, and Cena manages to roll it the way. He then hits a double AA, which is impressive, but keep in mind, we've seen Cena do this on Big Show and Edge, combined weight of like, what, 750 pounds probably, whereas these two guys soaking wet probably weigh about 100 pounds each. So yeah, not that impressive, but it is what it is. Cena with a double AA on Balor and on JD, and then Cena hits another AA on Dominic. Looks like he's going to win, but there's no referee. Dominic tried to bring the IC belt in, tried to hit Cena with it, but Cena countered, but no referee to count the free count. And then Liv Morgan's music plays. Watch me. She comes down to the ring looking like Liv Morgan for about 6, 7, 8 years ago. Just weird attire, you know, not something that we'd seen her wear recently. She comes out, stares down Dominic, and she slaps Dominic, giving you this whole betrayal kind of aspect. And I was thinking, you know, what's the point of this? And maybe they could go with the whole Dominic's cheated something with Roxanne, but we haven't seen any of that shit, so it didn't make any sense. But it turns out that it was all just a bluff, because then Liv Morgan jumps into the arms of Cena as if she's celebrating, and then we see her doing this, like, you know, cold, demented, evil kind of mad woman look, and then she just kicks Cena in the nuts, and Dominic then hits the 619 again for like the 10th time in the match. Liv Morgan then whacks Cena with the belt, and Dominic goes to the top and hits the frog splash for a 1, 2, 3, and your new Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom. So look, he eventually got the win. It took him a long time. It took 6 members of the Judgment Day to beat John Cena, but they got the win. They get the victory. The Intercontinental title's back in the hands of the Judgment Day, and John Cena walks out of Survivor Series a loser, which is, you know, I guess he's losing. Most people do on their way out, but yeah, kind of sad to see John Cena losing. But hopefully this propels Dominic. I like Dominic, and a win over John Cena certainly, hopefully, going to do his career some good. But then again, it's wrestling, it's WWE. It fucking sucks. It probably won't do anything for him. But I mean, at least Cena tried. People have accused Cena of burying everybody. At least Cena attempted here to give Dominic a win, so you can't say Cena's burying everybody on his way out. You know, he lost his match, albeit it did take 6 Judgment Day members. So yeah, Liv Morgan's back. Should be interesting to see what they do with her going forward. And now we've got 3 women and 3 men in the Judgment Day, so that clubhouse is going to get a little bit crowded. But yeah, Dominic, he beats John Cena. I thought the match was alright. I certainly preferred it. I was a lot more intrigued, and there was a lot more stuff happening, shenanigans. It was more exciting than the opening match, 100%. So yeah, Dominic wins, Cena loses, and now we're down to one more match, one more date for Big Match John. And it's sad, but it is what it is, guys. Everybody retires at some point, and unfortunately for us, John Cena's point will be in a few weeks' time at Saturday night's main event. But you know what? I enjoyed this match. It was fun. Dominic once again has 2 belts. Liv Morgan's back. Hopefully she can get back into the title picture. And yeah, we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, let me know your thoughts. But for me, only 2 matches in, but this is match of the night so far. And you know what? Probably won't be beaten, because yeah, I think this will be the best match. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But no, I like this. John Cena, Dominic Mysterio, shitload of, you know, it was your crazy kind of match. Everybody's getting involved, everybody's interfering, and that's what you need. I wasn't expecting them to have like a 20-minute technical wrestling classic. So having the Judgment Day just get involved and having mayhem all over the ring, I thought that was pretty good. Anyway, that's it. Till next time, peace.